Here at Destination North Coast Business Events, we're open for business and ready to welcome you back. Cheers to recovery in Port Macquarie.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Port Macquarie. See you soon.
From all of us here at the Glass House. Cheers, Janine.
Come and spend some time with us here at Ridges Port Macquarie.
Even the Dolphins of Miles are excited to have you back.
With Port Macquarie's new award-winning terminal, there's never been a better time to plan your next visit.
Our fantastic food and atmosphere is all waiting for you at Panthers Port Macquarie. Cheers.
Love to see you guys up here on the rooftop here at the Port Macquarie. Cheers, Janine.
We're here to spoil you at Sales Port Macquarie by Ridges.
Come and kick up your heels at the Westport Club. Cheers to recovery.
We've got amazing restaurants in Port Macquarie. We're really looking forward to seeing you.
Come and meet our special friends here at the Koala Hospital.
We look forward to seeing you at Seagers Rainforest Centre.
Right by the water's edge is the place to be in Port Macquarie.
Welcome back to Billabong Zoo from all of our team and our wonderful wildlife.
We don't call it Tastings on Hastings for nothing. Come out and visit us at Ricardo's.
Welcome back to Douglasvale Historic Homestead and Vineyard.
At Port Bus Charters, Tours and Rentals, we're ready to get you there on time with a smile.
Come and have a bit of fun with us here at Bago Maze.
We're pretty cruisy here at Port Adventure Cruises.
Explore a little further afield for something really special on Lord Howe Island.
Looking forward to having you at Bucket Brewery in Kempsey soon.
Stop by soon and share a drink with us at Castle Green Wines.
Cheers to recovery from the Southwest Rocks Country Club.
We can't wait for you to get creative on your next event.
Thanks, Margaret, and to everyone in the business events industry in Port Macquarie and surrounding regions. Cheers to recovery.
Hi, I'm Heath Batterham and it's my pleasure to present this destination focus in our Reboot Roadshow. Port Macquarie, the #1 holiday destination on the mid-north coast and the fastest growing regional centre in Australia, is also renowned as an events town. It has a long and successful history of hosting major events, conferences and expos, all alongside some of the most stunning coastline you'll see anywhere in the world. Known for its idyllic climate and spectacular mix of beaches, bush and farmland, the Port Macquarie region is relaxed yet vibrant and progressive. Culturally, it's fast becoming known as a premier destination for food and wine, with award-winning dining, wineries, funky cafes, wine bars, art galleries, museums, boutique shopping and live theatre complement this nature lover's paradise. Join this deep dive into picturesque Port Macquarie and its surrounds.
Hi everyone, my name's Liesa Davies from Port Macquarie-Hastings Council, and it's a great pleasure to be joining you from beautiful Port Macquarie for the Reboot Roadshow presented by Destination North Coast. So over the next 10 minutes, I look forward to sharing some highlights of what we can offer for your business events coming up. Port Macquarie is an events town. It's in our blood. We have been well recognised for the breadth and quality of events that we have on offer, including being awarded a World Festival and Events Cities Award by the International Festival and Events Association. And we're very proud to say that our business events are just as good as some of the wonderful other larger events that we host in that regard. We are a mature business events destination. We continue to win some very competitive bids, and business events are something that we as a council and our local industry are absolutely committed to. So this slide just gives you an example of some of the great business events we have hosted in recent times. As you'll see, the list is quite expansive. Everything from the National Koala Conference, the Australian Dental Association, rural doctors, right through to the Australasian Historical and Archaeological Society. And you can also see there that the numbers attending these conferences are quite variable as well. So we'll talk as we go through the presentation a little bit more about our capacity and offerings at various venues as well. In terms of access, Port Macquarie may well be a regional city, but it's very easy to get here. We're just a 1 hour flight from Brisbane or Sydney to our upgraded airport, then an 8 minutes drive from the airport into our CBD, either via taxi, Uber, hire car, or other shuttle services as well. We have both QantasLink and Alliance Airlines currently servicing the Port Macquarie to Brisbane and Sydney routes. And recently, Fly Pelican also commenced a direct flight between Port Macquarie and Canberra, so another great offering as well. With highway upgrades now complete, you can be in port in just 4 hours driving from the northern parts of Sydney. And one of the great things that we do offer here as a destination is that we're known as the 10-minute town. Most major facilities, destinations, attractions are within a 10-minute drive from various points, particularly our very walkable CBD, which is nestled between the beach and the beautiful Hastings River. So great opportunities there for delegates to easily access Port Macquarie, a very short commute into our CBD area, and then be able to get out and about for all sorts of opportunities while they're here. In terms of venues, we do have a very wide range to suit everything from boutique gatherings and team getaways right through to conferences up to around 1,000 delegates. There's a broad range. Obviously here we've got some of our outdoor venues, our beautiful town green on the left and Westport Park on the Hastings River there on the right. These play host to a broad range of events from Ironman Australia through to our local fabulously growing event, Art Walk, and can cater for around 5,000 people in the CBD and Town Green and up to 8,000 at the Westport Park precinct. In the middle there you can see our beautiful glass house. This particular space has played host to a broad range of both Australian and international performances and acts. The theatre has a capacity of around 485 with state-of-the-art acoustics, sound and technology. And in addition to this space, the Glass House has a range of other flexible event spaces as well. Obviously, in the current times, one of the things that we are focused on is the work that we do with local health authorities and our local operators to ensure that we have all the COVID-safe measures and plans in place to make sure that your delegates, our visitors, and our community can stay safe. Talking further on inventory and variety, we do have, as I mentioned, large scale through to boutique venues, including reputable chains and venues that can fully cater for residential conferences or others that are within very close walking distance to a variety of accommodation. Our accommodation capacity is one of the great assets that we do have as an events venue. And it's amongst the largest in regional New South Wales. The great thing that we find and the feedback we receive is that we have a broad range of quality accommodation to suit every taste and budget, from large resorts right through to your more intimate venues for exclusive retreats, with more than 1,900 rooms in the CBD alone if you are looking at a very close and accessible space. So pictured here we have Cassegrain, the winery, its beautiful barrel room there, which is fabulous for events, right through to Mansfield Estate, which is a fabulous brand new ecotourism facility catering up to 70 delegates on 600 acres just south of Port Macquarie. Also featured a couple of rooms at the Mantra Observatory Hotel at Town Beach and newly refurbished rooms at the Ibis Port Macquarie, again overlooking Town Beach. In terms of destination highlights, we do like to think that we have one of the most spectacular coastlines in Australia. We're absolutely spoilt by 17 pristine beaches right on our doorstep. We have beautiful rainforest and hinterland. And in addition to such great nature, we're actually one of Australia's fastest growing regional centres in terms of population and economic activity. We've got a thriving local economy. We've noted here our expanding university and health and education precinct. We actually now have 3 fabulous universities with a presence in Port Macquarie, the University of New South Wales, University of Newcastle, and we have a relatively new Charles Sturt University campus. Stage 1 is absolutely bursting at the seams, with stage 2 of that fabulous new campus about to open. I mentioned earlier our upgraded airport is providing, I guess, the foundation for growth in flights and opportunities there. We are steeped in history and heritage, have great access to some fabulous villages and hinterland, and of course, some fabulous national parks and state forests right on our doorsteps. In terms of delegate activities, we hope that while people are here, they can take advantage of some of the great unique experiences we have on offer, and featured here are a range of those. So I think there's something for absolutely everyone. We're obviously well known for our animal experiences with the Port Macquarie Koala Hospital and also the fabulous Billabong Zoo. For those who like adrenaline, why not jump on a jet boat? We have some fabulous trails for all sorts of interests. Whale and dolphin cruises, you know, we're very lucky to be one of the great destinations that sees the whales from May to November just very close to shore. Continuing with animals, our camels and horse riding on the beach, bush tucker tours, a fabulous hedge maze at Bago Maze and Winery. We have great bars and restaurants, which often are the absolute surprise of many of our visitors to find things of that standard in the region. And obviously I've mentioned also the stunning Glasshouse Theatre, where you can also take a behind the scenes tour. We do have a hatted restaurant in Port Macquarie, the Stun Mullet, which has absolutely fabulous fine dining right by Town Beach. Whales, whales and more whales we've talked about. Also featured here is some of our local art scene with Art House Industries art classes as an opportunity. More food and wine is always fabulous. And so not only are there so many activities within close proximity to our CBD and our venues, but also I've spoken about our hinterland, but one that I did want to mention as well, not to forget because they can't join us here today, but our colleagues at Kempsey and Macleay Valley Coast who couldn't be with us, is just a short day trip up the road if delegates do have the opportunity to explore the broader region. And how could we forget, of course, the beautiful Lord Howe Island, which is accessible as well. So thank you very much for your time and your attention. Just a few closing remarks. I just wanted to note, you know, business events are so important for us and our recovery, and we really do appreciate your consideration of engaging with us and supporting some of the great local businesses and our community. We've been absolutely blown away by the support that we've received since the bushfires 12 months ago and since COVID restrictions have eased as well. So if your clients and delegates are looking at CSR programs as part of your event, we can certainly assist in that regard. And we certainly encourage you to meet with us on the virtual conference floor to discuss your ideas. So a final reminder, Rebecca Morley is our Destination North Coast rep. Beck, obviously, and our team will be on the virtual exhibition floor. Please do share your event briefs, talk about your future plans, and we greatly look forward to being of assistance to you. Thank you so much for your time today. We'd love to see you and your events in beautiful Port Macquarie soon.
Thank you to the friendly and professional team in Port Macquarie for this update.